You guys already know this video is gonna be lit because there's email. Welcome to the channel, welcome to the family, and welcome to my lovely vehicle, my lovely motor. Yeah, today I'm gonna be reviewing my Audi S3. This is gonna be a 3-month review of my ownership. This is gonna be an honest review. So if you wanna hear my honest review, stick around to hear that. And yeah, I mostly prioritize tech videos on this channel, but today is all about the car because I want to start pumping out more car videos on the channel. But yeah, I've done a few car videos, it's done well, so hopefully this one does well as well. So 3 months ownership review, whatever you want to call it. Let's go. Right, let's go for a little drive. And yeah, so I can explain to you guys a little bit about the car. And you know what, so I've got this nice long road. Oh my god, it's quite bumpy. I might have to get off this road. Sorry if it's bumpy, but the whole setup right now was a little bit too like heavy kind of thing. But yeah, so today, like I said, I'm gonna tell you guys my 3 months review on this car. I need to get off this road, man. But yeah, so first of all, the car is an absolutely beautiful car to drive. It just makes me happy every single time. If you are actually thinking of getting one of these for yourself, just do it. Yes, it's expensive, but if you got the money for it and you can afford it, or you can do financing or whatever, then go ahead, just do it because it's well worth it. Just gonna turn around here and get myself back on the road because this road is just way too bumpy for me, and it's just not good for when I'm trying to make a video for you guys. Right, we're on the way. So first thing I want to talk about is the fuel on this car. A lot of people say the S3 is very juicy. It drinks a lot of fuel. It this blah blah blah. The fuel is not very good on fuel. And let me just stop you there for a second, yeah. It's all a lie. Till you own this car, until you drive this car, until you put the miles that you want to put on this car, yeah, daily or monthly or whatever, yeah, then you will be the one to tell if this car drinks or not. It's a petrol car, obviously. It's got a 2-liter petrol engine. It's got a turbo as well. This car actually nice VXR over there. That was nice. This car does what was I saying? This car, 310 brake horsepower it has, and 400 Newton meters of torque, and that all produces by its 2-liter turbo engine that's up front. And yeah, it's just an absolute beast. Look, what are you doing, my guy? Flipping hell, man. But yeah, it's an absolute beast. It drives like a it drives like a madman. It's just absolutely awesome, man. And like I was saying about fuel, the fuel in this, like I said, you can't always listen to what everyone says on YouTube because they drive the car, they do what they do on the car with the car, they rag it if they need to, they drive it slowly, blah 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 blah. Till you actually get the car, that's when you will know if the fuel is right for you and how much fuel you're saving, and if you can say it rinses a lot of fuel. Because for me, it doesn't rinse a lot of fuel at all. I mean, I went from a diesel car, Audi A3 S-Line, 2015 plate. I went from a diesel car straight to a petrol car. And the A3 was remapped was 184 brake standard, and I remapped it to 220 brake, and it still didn't drink fuel at all. The fuel in that, when I filled it up, full tank, lasted me 2 weeks. And in this, yeah, what I actually did was, obviously from the videos I've watched online, people are saying you need to put at least £250 a month just for this car on fuel, and that's what I've done. And it works out as like £60 every single week, so pretty much a full tank every single week for £250 a month. And for me, I've went with that idea, and it's not that for me. Literally, I fill up this car, yeah, and I'm getting up to like 31 miles per gallon in this car. So if I drive it sensibly, and I drive it like, not sensibly as in drive it like a grandparent, yeah. If I drive it normally, like a normal citizen, a normal person, yeah, then it's actually good on fuel for me. Like really good on fuel for me. So like I said, full tank in this lasts me a week and a half, which is just absolutely awesome. I was thinking it's gonna last me like only a week, but it actually lasts me a week and a half. And that's with me driving the car normally, and sometimes depending on how I'm feeling, like after work or whatever, I put my foot down, you know, just enjoy the car a little bit and put a smile on my face, yeah. And that's a week and a half. So just imagine if I didn't rag it sometimes a day. So I rag it pretty much like maybe like 3 times a week, or even like pretty much like, yeah, pretty like 4 or 5, like maybe a week I would rag it, and then the half a week left I don't really rag it. But it was just sometimes I rag it sometimes after I finish work, just depending on how I'm feeling. And bearing in mind, I do 22 miles every single day, and I do that for 6 days in a week. So going to work and back, so going to work is 11 miles, so it's 11 miles going and back, so that's 22 miles in a day. And the fuel is lasting me a week and a half. And the best thing about it is, if I drive it normally, I'm averaging about 21 point something miles per gallon all the way to 31 miles per gallon. I've actually looked and I've seen on this, I'm actually averaging 31 miles per gallon. And right now, I'm driving normally, I'm doing 24.7 miles to the gallon. And that's good. That's really, really good for an Audi S3. Like, think about it, that's really, really good for an Audi S3. But yeah, it's very, very good on fuel if you know how to drive it, and if you got your priorities right with the car. I'm not saying buy it, don't enjoy it. Do enjoy it, but just know where the boundaries are with the fuel. Like, I drive the car personally on efficiency. Every single time I jump in this car, it's always in efficiency. Why? Because if I drive in auto, or drive it in comfort, or drive it in individual, there's no point, because there's virtually no point. Only when I'd want to drive the car hard or rag the car, then I drive it in dynamic, and pretty much that's it. Only dynamic I drive it in if I want to go fast. But driving normally, always efficiency, because that's the best way to save fuel, and that's the best way I've seen and know with this car to save fuel, and that's just how it is. If you buy the S3, drive it in efficiency. When you want to drive it a little bit hard, then you put it to dynamic, and you're gonna save fuel. So a week and a half on fuel, and it doesn't even come up to 250 pounds. Maybe it comes up to like 220 or something like that. Then I'm saving myself what, like 20, 30, 40 pounds like in a month on fuel, which is just absolutely awesome, absolutely beautiful. I love it. But yeah, it's an absolute dream of a car. Forgetting about the fuel side of things, when it comes to taking this car out on the B roads and just having a big blast in this car, this car is literally something else. Absolutely beast of a car. Literally, I went to the Peak District not too long ago, actually, maybe like a month or 2 ago, and I actually posted a video of that on the channel, so you can go check that out. And yeah, I did a Peak District run, and yeah, absolutely awesome. All the countryside roads there, all the mountains, all the hills, it was just an absolute beast. It was a dream to drive. And on that video, I actually mentioned about the RSQ3. The RS3, there's no point. There's just no point. You're gonna have more fun in this on B roads and countryside roads than an RS3, because RS3 has way too much power. You won't be able to put it all the way down in the B roads. But in this, you're gonna be able to put every single power down on this car on the B road, which is just absolutely awesome. Yeah, that's why people say you have more fun driving a hatchback, like this small little hatchback, like the Ford ST, the Vauxhall, the Corsa VXR, like all this small hatchback. People say it's more fun driving hatchback on a countryside road than a flipping like a sports car or a supercar or something like that. And this is like a sport car, behaves like a sports car. Yes, it's not the same weight as a sports car, but it literally drives, not as a hatchback, but it literally drives like a hatchback. It's an absolute beast of a car. When you put your foot down, it's absolutely awesome. But yeah, I've been enjoying this car for the last 3 months. Literally, I've had no problems at all. I've been driving it, I've been looking after it, because obviously I'm a mechanic, so there hasn't been any big major kind of work I've done to this car. I haven't even done any major work to it at all. The only work I've done on it is done tracking on it, because I've got spacers on it to make the wheel look a bit more wider and, you know, make it have more aggression to it. And I've had to track it. That's pretty much all I've had to do on it, and pretty much that's it, bro. Literally that's it. And yeah, I haven't had to do any big major like services or brakes or whatever or anything like that, and that's because I drive it sensibly as well. I'm not like rag it all the time and brake hard and this blah blah blah. Only when I'm ragging it and I brake hard and everything. But other than that, I haven't really spent a lot of money on it actually at all. Like brake pads at the back needs changing at some point, but it's not like a major thing that I need to do with a car as of yet. But yeah, it's just minor, just the brakes, servicing. Nothing electrical has gone wrong, nothing major like big has gone wrong in the car, because it's just I've been driving the car very well, and yeah, it's been very good. I absolutely love this car so freaking much, and like I say, if you guys want it, go freaking get it, because it's absolutely worth it. Absolutely worth it. So yeah guys, this has been my honest review on this car. Yeah, honest review. I've told you how the fuel is like, because there's a lot of people that want to buy the S3, but they're very scared about the fuel. And yes, fuel is very expensive, especially with the whole shortage and all this crap and all this blah 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 blah. It's the fuel prices are creeping up and they're getting high. And people are scared because they don't know what to expect with this car, what the fuel situation is going to be like. And trust me, yeah, I was a bit like that, yeah. That's why I looked at my finances. I'm like, you know what, okay, can I afford my house, my rent, my outgoings, my bills, all that stuff, and can I bring out 250 pounds for my fuel every single month? And yes was the question, and yes was the question, I can afford it, and no is the answer to I didn't need that 250 pounds every single month, because I was able to drive the car in a certain way that I would get the best out of my fuel. Literally, that's it. Point blank, that's it. Yeah, so you can't always believe what you hear on the internet. I was stupid to believe, you know what, 250 you have to bring aside or whatever, but it's not like that. It's not like that. And I tell you this now, guys, if I rag this car every single day, yeah, it would last me a week. The fuel would last me a week ragging it every single day of the week. But driving it normally like I do, a week and a half, and that's it. Beautiful. That's why I absolutely love this car. It's awesome. It's not as bad as people think. People think it's bad, yeah, but it's not as bad. People think you have to earn like $2,000 a month just to run this car and like drive it and whatever. It's not like that. I can't tell you guys what I earn, but I don't even earn close to $2,000 or even anywhere next to $2,000, and I can drive this car with relaxed, you know, relaxed and chilled, that, you know what, it feels good and everything like that is good. But yeah, but there is a little thing, yeah. Obviously when the car starts to break, that's why you always buy nice and fresh and new. When the car starts to have a little bit of problem, yes, you spend more money, but I would rather worry about spending that more money than just worrying about fuel, because things breaking and stuff can just happen anytime, and it takes a while for that to happen. But fuel, you have to fuel the car every single day. So yeah, it is what it is, unfortunately. But yeah, this has been my nice little review as I drive into my town to get back home. It's been a nice little review of the S3, my 3 months ownership. I'll probably do another review like in maybe like 6 months or whatever, to tell you guys where I am at with the car. But yeah, it's an absolute, oh it's green. I'm so at traffic lights and I'm so oh god, it was green and flipping, I didn't even know, because I was so distracted talking with you guys. That's what happens when you come into town and you're filming a video. You don't concentrate on what's going on around you. But yeah guys, that's been my 3 month review on the Audi S3 2017, the saloon one. And yeah, if you guys have any like mods or whatever that you want me to do to the car and show you guys, comment that down in the section below, like exhaust, like just things like that, just to make the car look more beefy. It already is beefy right now, but like if there's a specific thing you want me to do to it so I can bring content out on it, then let me know, and yeah, I'll be sure to do that video for you. But yeah, look, the flipping It's like £1.45 for flipping for 1 litre of freaking fuel. The prices of the fuel has gone right up. It's ridiculous, man. But yeah, anyway guys, like I said to you guys, if you've enjoyed the video, please don't forget to smash that like button. Also share the video, comment down below, tell me if you guys want to see more car content, man, because I'm really struggling on tech videos to make, because obviously I'm not like other big tech YouTubers out there that get free products to like review and unbox and stuff like that. So I'm not that lucky, so I need to, you know, fill up the content and, you know, make more videos for you guys to watch. So let me know down in the comment section below. And yeah, I'll see you guys in about 6 months or whenever I decide to make another review on this car. But yeah, absolutely awesome car. Inside, it's just luxury, man. I can go on and on about it, but it's just luxury. It's just absolutely awesome. You pull up somewhere, people look at you, they're like, whoa, okay, this guy, okay, not they're saying this guy's got loads of money or whatever, but they'll be like, you know what, okay, this guy is professional, like kind of like, it's good, like that kind of stuff. But yeah, just about to get on my road to my house. Guys, if you've enjoyed the video, like I said, I'm just gonna cut the video now because I just keep repeating whatever I'm saying. Right, I'll see you guys in a bit, yeah? Safe, yeah? Safe, Jeeves?